Rick Shields on the road, really on the farm, and it's been home sweet home for Jürgen Berstoff and his wife, Sonia, and their, what, 3 children right now? Four. For about a year. Jürgen, as we were explaining earlier, he's a 5th-generation dairyman from northern Germany, the area between Hamburg and the Danish border. And the big move across the Atlantic Ocean for you, but of course you had been in North America in this area a lot before last summer, right?
Last summer and the year before too.
Okay.
So no, last summer we were moving here.
Uh-huh.
So 2 years before I was here.
Okay. And you had a dream of running a dairy on this location here in Leonidas Township in St. Joseph County, and of course you have to comply with the regulations. Everybody does. Now, just before we get into it, an overview: regulations here in Michigan compared to regulations in Germany. Are they as strict? Are they stricter? Did you have more hoops to jump through, more red tape that you ran into in this country than Europe?
I think they are strict, and but that we have not more regulations here. We have more regulations in Germany, but these are a lot of small stuff what we have to deal with, and here's a lot of things included in like from the DEQ, and I think we have nearly the same stuff in Germany and in the United States too. Everybody wants to protect the environment, and this is really important, I think.
Jürgen, how many acres are we looking at here in St. Joseph County?
We have here 280 acres.
And coming soon, maybe the construction, are we still on track for next summer for this 2,200, what is it, 2,260 cow area that you've got the approval for? Maybe to kind of put it in perspective, we talk about it on the radio, but there's nothing better than kind of seeing how the land lies and what you're trying to do to become what you want to be to everybody around you here in northeastern St. Joseph County, a good neighbor. And that means when you have 2,200 plus animals, you know, making sure that manure is taken care of, that you're going to, in fact, control this new population of neighbors, as it were. How are you going about that? What are some things that you're looking at, for instance, in handling manure here?
And first is what you talked about is the manure, and the manure is the most important part, I think, at the moment in farming. And we designed the farm so that we will not have a problem if we have no electricity on the farm. No manure will go in a different way. So it's all going by gravity flow, and also we have behind the hill we will build the manure storage, the manure pits, and we make sure that nothing can overrun. We will have storage for 1 year, and normally you're bringing out 2 or 3 times a year the manure. Then we have a lot of crop farmers around here. They want to work with us together so that we could spread the manure easily. We worked it out that we could pump 80% of the manure, so we don't have the manure, the honey wagons, they say here, on the road so much. And this is another thing, the traffic. We will arrange that we have no traffic at the weekend if it's not necessary. Sometimes you have it in agriculture. You have to go out and shopping silage on Saturday, on Sunday, when the weather is fine, and Monday should rain. But if it's not necessary, we won't do it. It's the same way we worked in Germany. Because I know people who are working in the week, they want to have a nice weekend at their house, and I too. We will want to build here where the old barn is, a house for my family, and we are living with the kids too, and we also want to have a day off where nothing is going on. But the only thing is the milk trucks will come over the day, but I think this is not a bad thing. And you can handle it that you don't get in the extra feed on Saturday, on Sunday, also not over the night. I talked to some people who wants to bring the feed. I said, no problem. We can start in the morning, we stop in the evening, but nothing overnight. And these are small things that can help to make the neighbors happy. The next thing is from the manure, I forgot. We are working out at the moment that we cover the lagoon. This plan was coming up in the last few months.
Cover it with some kind of plastic covering.
Yeah, so that you won't have the smell from the lagoon. And I think there are some things more like keeping everything clean, making a good job.
Mm-hmm. Now, to kind of give a geographical overlay, to my northwest, the hill, behind that, the manure lagoon, the pit over there.
Yeah.
To the south and east, we have Bear Creek, which I believe flows from the north down to the south. It may go the other through the northeastern part, anyway, of St. Joseph County. And again, from any problem for the manure pit to get from here to over here, it actually would have to propagate uphill, which is against the laws of physics in this and other counties.
In Germany it's so. I don't know how it in the United States, but we will find out. I think it's the same.
I bet it is. I bet it is.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Jürgen, thank you so much. Now you've got to have, you're going to need a bigger house with a growing family, 4 kids, and you and the wife, and so the new barn facilities and all back this way over to the north and west, and then the new house here.
Yeah.
And construction begins on all of this. Do we have an incept date?
No, we have no incept date, but I think the late summer.
Okay.
Starting in spring, in fall. Late summer or fall, between this. This is what we hope. And this is what I want to say too. If you see there, we built the facility there, the 3 barns, and our house is from the last barn what we built, I think, 40 to 50 yards away. So, and that shows, I think, also a lot of people that this is not toxic or poisoned, or you can live here without healthy problems.
And another thing this is that I think people are going to appreciate in this part of the state is, one word, jobs.
Yeah.
About how many jobs?
We will create on the farm direct jobs, 26, who are working around the cows and all that stuff. And then comes a lot of jobs like hauling the milk. I think this is 5 jobs. We need 5 drivers for hauling milk. But these are extra jobs. That's not included in the 25. So in total, I think it's a little bit over 100 jobs what we're creating here in this area. And it's like custom working too. We need custom workers for chopping silage, for bringing out the manure. And Sonia and I, we decided we want the most what we can do together with the people here and around the area. And they know the best thing, the best what is for the area, and we are not, I think a lot of people learn that we are not arrogant people. We coming from a small farm, and we are building these big farm. And some people think we have the money for everything here. And I said to somebody, if we had that, we will buy an island and make holiday there. So we have to work hard, and we spend all what my wife and I, we have here in this project, United States. And we like the United States, and we met a lot of nice people here. And I can only say I believe that also in these economic problems, the United States will stand up easier and faster than Europe and the rest. I know now Europe and I know the United States, and it's for me interesting to see what is going on in these both states.
Well, Jürgen, welcome to South Michigan.
Yeah.
And thanks for spending some time with us today behind the camera. Thought we'd just come out and see it for ourselves. I'm Rick Shields for WKZO.com.